Potrix has correctly joined the channel.
Never asked your sister out, man. Give me a break.
Hello again, welcome back, Harry mate.
You Russian.
Aye. Oi. Going down, Harry.
//
Hi, man. Tails. Come here, baby. Tails. Tails. Come here.
Hello smiling face with open hands.
Harry again. Welcome back. How is it hanging, my friend?
Like and subscribe guys if you enjoy this live stream.
Just having a bit fun now. Now that I've platinumed it. I'm gonna try and break the game. Fighting with a camera though. I need this camera though, that's the thing. Okay. Alright, they're not working? Okay, have that then. Fucking hell. Near bottom, mate. You got a tank?
The Apache helicopter submissions are only to be found in the definitive edition, or are also on the original game.
It's also in the original game. Not that I achieved it on the PlayStation 2 version, but I did achieve it in the last remaster of the Vice City as well, and it was in that, so I would assume it's in the original game, because they haven't really put anything new in it. They've just actually just remastered the game. This is how I made me money last time, because I messed up a side mission, which you're supposed to, like, purposely do bad and constantly beat your time. In total, I beat my time 19 times. But I never did that in the last one. And this is how I made me money. Which was more money than I have now, because they patched that where you don't need to get like 999 million. But in the last one I did. And the game crashed and everything while doing this. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna test the game. Let's see if I can make it crash.
And you have to do mayhem. Destroy vehicles or boats to earn money.
True. Aye, right. Aye, that's a mission. Took us 140 hours in total to get that platinum. But thankfully there's only one version of that platinum. Otherwise, you know what? I'd do it all over again. But I'd do it right. I did it right this time. It only took us 26 hours this time. But like you say, no mayhem. And that was patched, making it easier. Okay, where'd he go? He's under the bridge. Come on, little man. Sometimes the OAM works and then other times it doesn't. That shot wouldn't be that hard if I could fucking get the camera behind the bloody chopper. And if I wasn't fighting the camera. Pathetic. Fuck off, daft little cunt. Oh my god. If I die, that's why. I had to go crazy to get the last platinum, like. I even left it all on all night shooting a tank for the accuracy. I think I had some stupid like 230 odd accuracy, 400 or some shit. Yeah, I had to go above and beyond. 140 hours. Compared to 26. Is it the taxi? It's not the taxi, is it? Hello, little man.
You're doing an amazing job.
Oh, nice one, thank you. It's gonna just go on and on and on. this.
Love
like-
it, lots of damage and great amount of money.
Aye, right, it's good for money. It was the only thing I could think of other than that Cone Crazy. Cone Crazy, the side mission. When I was doing this platinum, it was the first thing I did. Cone Crazy. That's the fastest way to make money. But other than that, all I could think of that I could constantly keep going on is this. Then you can do it kind of quick too. Depends on how well you can fly, really. Plus I've got double vehicle health now, so I would have probably blew up by now. Maybe. But I would definitely give the game 10 out of 10 just because the fact that I got the platinum and it didn't crash. But I've really put the other one to the test by doing this, which is the reason why it crashed. It crashed on level 300 or some shit. But I had tons of money off that. Uh-oh. That was bad. And he didn't die. Oh, you little bastard.
Road to $999 million. Baby, that's what I'm talking about.
I might not go that far because I don't need to and I know what it's like. But this is how I did it. In the only time I've did it. I've still got that save file too. Whoa, shotguns. Ah.
No, kidding, only if you want. To be honest, what you have now is more than enough. $105 million.
Ah, it's all you needed for the platinum on this game. Just level 34 right now. I thought it would have been there.
Now it's just for fun, smiling face with smiling eyes.
I know he died on that bridge, like, no kidding. I know that bridge was far too low to even think about going under it. Imagine if I hit that, that would have been fucking cool. Would have just got a new car anyways, like, but you know. This helicopter's doing me head in now. This one. I know where you're gonna go. It must be scripted to just go around this block. Come to fucking papa. Okay, auto aim bullets. Don't wanna work? Fucking fine. Take that back cut. I was gonna say, spawn him there again. Ooh, I'm too low. He can shoot us. Hi, baby. Good day at school. $84,000. Oh, he got hit by the tank.
you heard about Warzone Mobile? Yesterday was the global launch.
Oh god. There's your PlayStation 6 version of the remaster. They'll just fucking patch the mobile version on there. Bah, PlayStation 6, let's go. Remaster.
Are you into Battle Royale Zakatoy 1991?
Aye, they're kinda good, like, I got the, they're getting a bit stale now, though. I got the platinum 3 times for a fortnight. Unfortunately, it's up there on my top 3 most played games. They separated the time between the Battle Royale and the PvE. Player versus environment and player versus player. PvP. PvP. Aye, very good. Bit boring now, like.
Oh, noise clapping hands. Light skin tone clapping hands. Light skin tone.
The other longest played game was Call of Duty Black Ops Infinite Warfare. Because of zombies. Multiplayer as well. I actually hated multiplayer. And I was really bad at multiplayer Call of Duty games. And it was the zombies that made us good. And then I could get platinums in all types of games, but shooting games was the only ones I couldn't like do. It was just something that just never clicked, like the shooting games for me. But it's practice makes perfect, isn't it? And that's what made us like the shooting games, because it wasn't easy for me. It wasn't pick up and play, especially because everyone was so good. There's not really any bad players in shooting games. They're all well trained. They're all well versed, and you know when someone likes a shooting game, they know all the spawns because they've played it that much. And that's kind of what I liked, I think, the free-for-all, because I've never had a team. And you just learn the spawns. Like with the maps. But my first online game was Battlefield 1943. I was a kid, but I wasn't really playing it. I'd have a turn and stuff like that, but I didn't like the shooting. I just drove the planes. I was addicted to the planes. And I'd just go under the bridges and that. I was basically the teammate that you didn't want on your team. But that's what I was addicted to in that. But I do not like Battlefield. But I love Battlefield 1943. That was back when PCs and the internet was just coming out. That was back in like 2001 or some shit. $135,000. We had met someone on there who was using a flight simulator like things, like flight control, like a proper thing for the PC. I've never tried one of them, like, but cool. He was a good, really inspired us. Because that's what we were doing. It was mad. It was just like typing to this dude, like, God knows where he lived in the world, like early 2000s. I think it was by a developers called Spyware or some shit like that. But I was typing to him, go under the bridge, go under the bridge. We're like, whoa, go on, son. We just loved his flying abilities. He was sick. You gonna come down here because it's scripted? No, you're not. You know better.
From Battlefield, I really loved Bad Company 1, Battlefield 3 and now Battlefield 2042. Some maps I do like.
I've never tried them. Like I say, I've only tried the Battlefield 1943 and they remastered it on the PlayStation 3. PlayStation 3's it wasn't good for playing games, not that I would know. Because I never really had the opportunity to play them on the PC and stuff, but I will just take what I can get. But there might still be people playing that today. I'd definitely jump back on that though if they remastered the Battlefield 1943. It's just the first thing I thought of when you said Battle Royale. It's kind of like the first experiences of it. If you've ever played that game, the 1943 version. But I'm really stubborn with my games. That's why I never played the other ones.
No, I didn't play the 1943 version, but I heard good things about the game and saw some footage online.
Aye, it's good, like, aye. It maybe not as good today, maybe the memories of it are, like, better, like, the old games, even if you, like, Call of Duty Black Ops, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, if you go back, the nostalgia's the best. But if you go back, that's not as good as you actually remember because of the way that they play. It's just so different. It just feels fucking disgusting. You know? Like the way the play is dated. What do you call the mechanics? The mechanics of the game. It's just yeah, it's just not as good. If you're used to modern shooters and that, and you're used to it like feeling good, yeah, it's not that. Like for instance, if you take the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 remastered with all of the maps, and then you go on Kino der Toten, and then you go on the original Call of Duty Black Ops 1, Kino der Toten, it just feels fucking disgusting. You know, like the mechanics of it. It's not unplayable. It's just so different. It's just, it's the modern era is better. It might be something to do with, I'm sure it's run at 60 frames a second on the PS3 anyways. But it's just the hardware as well. I'm sure it would feel like, if you want to play it today, you'd probably have to play it like PC. If you want to play it properly, Zombies go for world record. Couldn't be done on PS3, it's crash.
Yes, back then, like the games had soul, I don't know. Yes, they gave you that good feeling. They were fun to play, enjoyable, relaxing.
Aye, right. Well, if I wasn't in the plane, I was just getting killed all the time. But I never played them games. I would play Tekken at home. I'd only went to my uncle's and he had the PC and shit, and that's when I played Battlefield 1943. The only time I ever played the shooting games was
but
when...
do you remember the World War II games from our childhood? Call of Duty 1,2, Medal of Honor, Allied Assault, good times.
Yes, I hated them. I hated all shooting games because they were played that much. There would be this one where they would start on a fucking beach and I would watch my brother just die over and over and over again on that fucking beach. He did eventually get off the beach and I tried it myself. I never liked it. I never liked fucking, you know, like dying, respawning. I was just not good. I didn't get it. I didn't like it. I've always played the shooting games, racing games, skateboarding games and stuff like that. I had to really fight to even like shooting games. Once the hit, it was probably mainly my lass that made us like the shooting games more than anything else, because I had every genre of game. And I'm like, right, what do you want to play? She was like, Black Ops, Infinite Warfare. All she liked. Couldn't get her on the zombies. She'd scream. She'd just put her in the corner beside Joe. She'd be like, ah! She's the tits now. Dog's bollocks. Prestige Master level 500, 600 or some shit. Call of Duty Black Ops 4. But it just took a long time to get there. We both grew. She's strong in different areas. Our aim's strong. Our shooting's strong. Without knowing it, that's what made her a good player. Because there's actually a sprint out time. On Call of Duty Black Ops 4, there's a 250 millisecond sprint out time. So if you're caught sprinting, you run round the corner, someone shooting at you, takes 250 milliseconds before you can even aim down sights, let alone fucking shoot. You know what I mean? So that's what made us strong. Our movement was shit. And I had to really learn to slow down. And she do all the league modes and everything. She got max rank on the lead modes and that. Out of all my friends, she actually ended up being the only one that didn't waste me time. Like, I taught her something, she just did it. And she wasn't too hard to work with, she was a good teammate. On Apex, she was me medic. I used to main the medic, Lifeline. Had like 2,000 kills, touching 3,000 kills. I just would give her me main character. Cause literally, I'm in there like swimwear, fucking fast as fuck, dead. She'll come along, she'll save me so many times. Just the two totally different play styles. I'm just really aggressive. Okay, you're the one. That's bound to have gotten. Level 68. We still haven't even made our first million yet. Ah, fucking helicopter. Like I say, we used to beast these games as well as kids. But all games were, like, when you were kids, there was no trophies or anything. Trophies didn't exist until 2008. All it ever was, like, if you did something, it's just bragging rights. I was never really the type of person to brag. That's why I like the trophies. Because then it's like, I've got the trophy, I don't need to say anything, I've got it. You know what I mean? Like, me accomplishments can be seen. I like that. It makes us oh, there we go, it crashed. Crashed. I broke the game. Oh no. I knew it would crash, I just really wanted to push the game to its limits. Oh well, there it is. That was the problem with this money-making strat. The game can't handle it.
Yeah, I remember I had to restart several times, all loading from my previous checkpoint on Omaha Beach on D-Day regarding the WW2 games like M.
Aye, definitely, aye. If you play the PC, aye. There would have been save states and stuff like that. The save states with these kind of things, isn't it? Well, that's it for the stream, mate. I'm done with this game now. It'll be deleted. I won't be coming back on. I came, I conquered, I fucking platinumed it, I fucking broke it. I'm done. I'm done. If I do actually have, I have 3. I'm gonna feed you in a second. I have 3 platinums left to get in the Grand Theft Auto series. Oh, and it's all this definitive edition. Everything else is done. I just have the PlayStation 4 version of Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Grand Theft Auto 3, and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I have every other platinum. I can't feed the dog. Well, I might as well end the stream because I broke the game, haven't I? I'll leave it till as soon as it gets to 1 hour, 20 minutes, I'll end the stream.
Next game. You've proven yourself, all there is to it. Face red heart shape, face red heart shape. Thank you very much.